Hi, I'm Allison Trimble with Willfully Guided Horsemanship. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Romel reins and how to take care of them, how to attach them, and how to properly hold them. Romel reins are used in cow horse competition predominantly, and you'll see them occasionally in reining and in Western pleasure competition, and then definitely for just personal use at home. Romel reins are made out of braided rawhide. Sometimes you'll see them made out of leather, but for the most part you'll see them as braided rawhide like this. Important to know about rawhide is that when it gets wet, it can kink and end up kind of warping your reins. So you want to always make sure when you're done using your reins at the end of the day that you always detach them from your headstall and hang them from something straight like this. You'll see a lot of people leave them attached to their reins, and so they'll curl like this and end up having that curl the next time you go to get on your horse, and after time it'll kind of hold that. So you want to be really cautious about that when you're taking care of your Romels. You'll see here that there's a button in the center of the Romel. This is important for when you're putting your Romels on. You always want to put them on with the button placing up. So a lot of times what I'll do is just sit that over my horn like that, and then you separate the reins on either side of the horse and attach them up here. I usually attach my onside rein first just so I have a hold of my horse. You'll see a lot of cow horse bits have some type of swivel here. People will attach their Romels to clips that have a swivel, and a lot of that is so that your reins can stay even like this. When it's the same when you have your reins on your horse. You know, your horse can get pretty sweaty and you can start to get some kinking and stuff in your Romels. So everything's kind of designed with Romels to help them hold their straight shape and form. That's part of the reason that you put them on the same way every time, is that, you know, they're going to start having a little bit of form that's natural to your horse and natural to you, so you want to be able to have that every time you get on. So I'm going to get on here and show you how to hold your Romels and give you a couple pointers about competition. I like to tell my clients to hold on to the Romels like they're holding on to an ice cream cone that has a scoop right on top here that you don't want to have it fall off. So your reins are going to come up through the bottom of your hand, and you're going to have a nice little grip here that's not too tight, not too loose. Your hands are going to be separated about 18 inches from each other. So your offside hand, I like to just kind of rest at my side. It isn't legal for you to put your hand in front of the button to help hold on to the reins. It always has to be at least behind the button. You also aren't allowed to stick your fingers in between the reins. That's a 1-point penalty in cow horse competition. So you can't stick your fingers between the reins and help steer your horse like that. In cow horse competition, you are allowed to shorten your reins by pulling your slack. And this means that I can pull my slack here with my offside hand and shorten my reins. In reining competition, that's not legal and is an automatic disqualification. So you do have to just kind of set your hand and jump it up or down if you need to shorten your reins. So these are just a couple of pointers for how to attach and care for and hold your Romels. If you have any more questions or would like to know more about our program, visit www.willfullyguided.com. And remember, enjoy your horses.